everyone, welcome to Coders Camp. We are at 24th day of September LeetCode challenge, and the problem we are going to cover in this video is nth Tribonacci number. So the input given here is an integer value and we have to return the Tribonacci number at nth position. So this is again an easy problem which is just an extension of Fibonacci number where we have to add last two numbers as a sequence in Fibonacci. Here we have to add last three numbers in the Fibonacci. So let's understand this problem with an example. So as I said, Tribonacci series is nothing but adding last three digits in a sequence. They have given the first three numbers as 0, 1 and 1. So now the next number would be addition of these three numbers, that is 0 plus 1 plus 1 is 2. And then again the next number would be addition of last three numbers in the series, and 1 plus 1 plus 2 is going to be 4. And again it goes on by adding the last three numbers in the series and the output is 7, and it goes on till how many n's we have to form. So how are we going to approach this? Again, it is going to share the same implementation as that of Fibonacci series, and we're going to have three temporary variables that is going to have or hold the last three values in the sequence. So once we assign the value, we're going to perform addition operation and find our next digit. Here 0 plus 1 plus 1 is going to be 2, and the output 2 is going to be assigned to the variable c. So once we assigned the newly found variable, we're going to swap the last one with the new last two values in the series. Same way, once all the three pointers are pointing at the last three numbers, again it's time to calculate the addition and find the new number and assign it to C. So once again, after swapping the values, these three variables are pointing at the last three numbers in the sequence, and again addition operation performs and C goes to the new number, and then other two variables swap to the last two numbers, and this goes on for number of n's we have given, and finally the last number which is pointing at C is going to be our output. So this is going to be a simple implementation where you can assign three variables or go for a dynamic programming solution where we store the values in sequence in an array and add the last three values in the array. So anything would work, and I would highly prefer this thing because we can go for a big O of n time complexity and big O of one space complexity using this approach. If we are going for dynamic programming, then the space complexity would be linear. So hope you understood the logic. Let's go to the code now. So as I said, let's initialize the variables a is equal to 0, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 1, which represent the first three numbers in the series. And let's have one more variable d that is going to help us store the temporary variable and swap the other variables to the last three numbers in the sequence. And we are going to iterate till n is greater than 2. Because we have first three numbers, we always need last three numbers to find the next number in the sequence. So d is going to be a plus b plus c. Now once we calculated d, we are going to assign c value to d and then move other two variables accordingly. So a is going to become b, yes, the numbers are swapped, and finally we are going to return the value at c. So we should also add a base condition. What if the value or the n is less than 2? In that case, we cannot create a Tribonacci series. So we simply return the value as such. So if n's value is less than 2, then simply return n. Yes, this is it. Let's run and try. Let's submit. Yes, the solution is accepted and runs in 0 milliseconds. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in comments. Thank you.